hard around here, but probably that line you're on's the best.
Good to get out in the middle of winter back here, some tough days and a little bit shorter but really successful block. Amazing time in Cagliari, but a very different beast on the 75, and there's so much going on with mechatronics and hydraulics and electronics, bringing all of that together so the whole team's in behind a sailing day. The development of the big boat's pretty exciting and there's a lot going on there. And it's hard to see where we're going to land with this, but it's pretty exciting what's going on and can't really tell you much more than that.
The campaign so far has been pretty exciting with mixing between 40 and 75 sailing. The 40 is pretty cool in that all the differences come down to how the sailors are sailing the boat, being one design, two identical boats. Picking up the differences between those sort of four pairs of sailors, able to look at what the old hands, Nathan and Andy, are doing, and then what the girls, Erica and the other newcomers to the team, maybe aspects of what they're doing which look good, or suggestions that can be made to them based on what the guys with more experience on the boat have.
The good thing with the 40 is it's got racing. The complementing AC40 is really good for the America's Cup. You know, you're racing other boats, you're having to perform in front of a big stage, and at the end of the day it's a yacht race, so the sailors have to be able to perform under pressure. And you know, you go back and do our own thing with the big boat development.
The actual surface shape of the hull is not allowed to be changed, so there's a lot of little things which is keeping us quite busy, but it's not such a mammoth from zero type task as last time. But down inside the boat we could essentially completely gut all of the systems out of there and rebuild everything from scratch, all the hydraulics and electronics and control systems. So it's over to us with what we want to do there, whether we think we had a really good system to begin with or whether we just want a clean slate rebuild. So we've looked pretty hard at what we had and what we want to do now, so it's keeping us busy.
The boat's got a bit lighter from last time round, so those lighter performances, another step forward again. Sometime between now and the match time we'll be getting new foils and there'll be differences with that, and understanding how to sail the boat a little bit differently with those, and a lot of time in the simulator also looking at different foil concepts, trade-offs between what foils would be better, lighter winds, heavier wind, waves, flat water. So there's still a lot of space to explore, and as we narrow down on where we're going, how to do the best with that equipment.
We can only do 3 new foils this campaign, so we're working out our timing when we bring them online, so that'll be pretty interesting to see those all come out over the next few months' time. A lot to play out in this America's Cup. It's not going to be straightforward. Bring it all together. Naples next year is going to be really exciting.
It's unbelievable how fast the boat goes in 5.5 knots.